Howdy All, it's your host Rogue. Welcome back to LovettGamez. Today we're playing on Life is Strange Remastered, so please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to continue episode 2 at a time. So let's see what we can get into.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Alright.
So are you
Map.
going to the Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Carrying a gun to class is cool, though. I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
You have a meeting, but you're going to stand here in the hallway and just be a dick?
Justin always looks stoned. Trevor surveys his domain. So you can almost shoot somebody on Monday and party on Friday?
Yeah, that's college.
Power. Courtney will do anything for Victoria in the Vortex. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
She's kind of a dick.
Join us, or die. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Well, hey, at least she was nice there.
That was so insane. Seriously. Hello, climate change.
You look dead in the face.
Does anybody believe this shit?
When it comes to parties like that,
Desperate much? We're already here.
and what you already know, totally don't drink anything at that party.
Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext and Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, See you at the game Friday, Max.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Anything new?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
That is true. Alright. What's up, Dave?
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Should
No,
we take it?
it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Huh. Oh, he came clean to him. Warren. Sit down, science. Sci-Fi Club now. I'm no Schrodinger's kidding. See you soon.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score
I
some weed.
really hope this jackass will use protection next time.
Well, excuse you, asshole. Push me out the
having
way.
everybody see inside my locker.
I never used my locker from high school. I never even went to open it once.
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So
I think
you
it's-
can't help me?
be honest. I'm trying. But you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
I've never seen a college with lockers. I find that odd. So this is a science classroom.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Think, big brain, think.
We'll go to him in a second. Aquarium, look.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
This can't be that hard.
Or nothing will happen at all.
I've had fish for a long time. They don't you always respond to the glass
Luke
being
always
touched.
kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why? Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
It's clear what her thing is. She likes Warren, and she thinks that you are after Warren.
bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Well, both
I'm
of them
not
could
sure
be
why you're
highly
letting me
reactive.
decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I
Lots of
actually think you
acid.
should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Is that all?
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Like, she definitely, I think she likes Max, but I think she feels like it's a battle with Max.
hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
That's how I feel already.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
I always fashion myself a little bit of both.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
So it's not either of those two.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Chlorine.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
You shouldn't breathe that in.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Again, we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Burke, you should just ask him out. You seem to like Warren.
hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Chlorine.
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Alright, well then let's talk about the
How's
petition.
your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Alright, let's do
I'm just
photos.
thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that
Agreed.
snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Alright, so we helped everyone in here. Oh, look at the
I
poster.
wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Mr. Creepy Jefferson.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Okay.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Such a weird college, because this is like nowhere near my college experience.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Bow. Bow.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
You are out of control. Turn left.
I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony.
Look, Taylor. Do you look like ass?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Arcadia Bay looks way more majestic here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
It's retro.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
Oh. Didn't mean to do
Work on,
that.
Max. I'm contemplating shit.
It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress. Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I...
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. I like Taylor's artistic side. Not...
No time to talk, Max.
is
Art in
such
progress.
a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Victoria or Nathan? Well, look at Victoria
I
first.
feel so awkward after bagging on Victoria yesterday.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Assholes.
Let's talk to Nathan first. See if that gets different. Dude, why is it taking so long? There we go.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Such spoiled,
Assholes.
rich kids. There goes Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now, this is so wrong and weird.
Can I get up? I cannot get up.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can
Max,
thank reality TV for some of that.
the boss
In the
with
end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Max, the boss with the gun. Marry
Speaking
me.
of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Illegal in
Max
Oregon for
Caulfield,
now.
for example.
Fuck that
Who
shit.
I
Low.
know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Word about the contrast between light
I'm
and
worried
dark.
about her.
The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Kind of a shit teacher if he can't keep control of his class like that.
Is this for real?
It slipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
You gonna give me control? There we go.
Who is that up there? Oh no. Is that Kate? I hope not.
She can't die. She can't.
Well, one more time. And one more time. You're gonna have to do this dozens of times.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Dude, visually this is horrible. I understand they're like trying to do a thing, but hey look, David mid-run. To the roof. We should save Kate. She is a sweet girl. Oh, this hurts to watch the screen right here.
Yes.
What are are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter,
You
just...
matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'm here for you.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious?
You're just making her
Thank you
feel
so
worse.
much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Of course. Like I said this morning, I think Nathan is involved. I just need time to prove it. And I have a way with time.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Everybody will forget their billion video be strong.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Proverbs?
How
I
does
don't
that
know.
proverb go? When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers.
I don't believe in justice, Max. I don't believe in anything anymore. No!
Peace.
Hey!
Can I rewind? That sucks. Because I doubt I can rewind. We tried.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Nathan dosed her, Jefferson made her cry, David bullied her. David may not be bad. Jefferson made her cry, and Nathan dosed her. He's on a not give us any info with Nathan, so I think Jefferson made her cry is probably the best one.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before her class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
There's no proof against Nathan, and that's gonna blow up in our face. I honestly think David's thing will blow up in our face. Jefferson's already blew up, but I think his will have the least consequences.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Yeah, I really don't think that would have worked out better with any option there.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Can't blame yourself.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, What do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
That's weird. And I feel like Max is more attracted to Chloe than to Warren. I mean, heck, Chloe just proposed to her. Alright, so Kate died. So, told Kate to go to the police. 47% did that. Answered Kate's call. 82 did that. Tried to shoot Frank. 51% did that. Yeah, that didn't go well. You couldn't save Kate. Yeah. Yeah, she went splat. 29% of people couldn't save her. You blame Mr. Jefferson. Because I could not see any world where Nathan's blame would have actually worked out. And David honestly was just photographing her, stalking her. He didn't yell at her that we saw. Blaming David would have done nothing but pissed him off. Yeah, ain't bad. Can I just start episode? Alright. Yeah, it sucks that Kate died. I tried to save her. I didn't know which options would work. Alright, nighttime. Oh, you took in our bunny.
Kate!
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving. I still can't stop thinking about Kate. It's like I'm awake. Hey, Bunny, don't be too bummed, but from now on, I'm your new mommy. Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Aw. I love bunnies. Plant.
See, Lisa? At least I kept you alive. Guess I'm better with plants than people.
It's funny, that bear you have looks just like the one Chloe has. Alright. Timetable?
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why. Come on, Max. No more tears. You have to act, not react. No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint. Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But you know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music. Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper? Kate, I swear I will use all of my power to find out who really pushed you off that roof.
Let's see.
How
Computer?
did Sherlock Holmes deduce anything without the internet? Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting tragedy. Now Kate's family has to see their daughter's death all over the web like a cat video. And I'm even in this one. Oh, that makes me ill.
Oh, let's read it. Arcadia Bay, Oregon, a student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy jumped to her death today from the roof of a campus dormitory, with most of the student and faculty as horrified witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the victim, Kate Marsh, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce at the time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the tragic event, which included an unidentified student attempting to talk the victim down. Click here for video footage, graphic, and further details. And also click here to see the web video of her drinking. Shouldn't be drinking, especially at 18.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed. This is such a moving piece of cut and paste Blackwell bullshit. Nobody here had Kate's back. Too little, too late.
Dear Max Caulfield, as you are no doubt aware, Blackwell Academy has lost a valued and beloved student this week with the tragic death of Kate Marsh. Everyone who encountered Kate, from faculty to the student body, remembers her as kind, intelligent, talented person with a bright future. The staff here at Academy understands the social and academic trauma that comes with a public incident such as this, and we believe it is vital that we hear directly from the students about thoughts and concerns. We encourage you to call the 24-hour hotline 1-800-BLACKWELL to speak with a professional counselor, no matter your question or situation might be. In other words, Blackwell Academy has your back. Principal Wells.
Yes, now everybody loves Kate Marsh. They bullied her and now post their feels? Hypocrites.
Taylor Christian, in our hearts forever. Victoria Chase. Rest in peace. Evan Harris, never forget you. And never forgive them. Mark Belton, we love you. Kate, the church cries. Lass Anderson, I remember your smile. Courtney Wagner, wish we had hung out more. Father Lambert, Matthew 5:4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. We should have went with the other quote, I bet. Zach Riggins, Blackwell Bigfoot promised to win next game in your memory.
Man, I really turned a molehill into a mountain. I feel bad for Mr. Jefferson about this.
Support Mr. Jefferson. This is the page created by students to support Mr. Mike Jefferson after he has unfairly removed from representing Blackwell Academy at the National Everyday Heroes event in San Francisco for reasons unknown. We are not aligned with the school faculty, only the students representing or expressing our outrage with the most popular, distinguished professor at the Blackwell should be treated so poorly. Mr. Jefferson isn't the face of photography on campus, plus an inspiration to his many students. Please like and support Mr. Jefferson and would like the school to reverse their poor decision. Leave your comments below. Any extreme language will be deleted. Anonymous, fuck this Nazi bullshit. Brooke Scott, bring back Mr. Jefferson. Warren Graham, Jefferson Power. Hayden Jones. Anybody notice the weird shit going on around Blackwell this week? Alyssa Anderson, I boycott class so Mr. Jefferson comes back. Victoria Chase, the major reason I come to Blackwell wasn't Mark Jefferson. Daniel DaCosta, please allow Mr. Jefferson to return. He's the best teacher I've ever had. Juliet Watson, let's create a petition. PM me for details.
Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Time is bunk. Douglas Adams, anonymous. Epic fail. Victoria Chase, hope you at least got a selfie out of this. Courtney Wagner, maybe you shouldn't have helped Kate. Dana Ward, you're the only one who really cared, Max. Zach Riggs, when we lose the game, nobody dies. Just saying, yo. Hayden Jones, ouch. Anonymous, Burn, Serpent, Revelation 2010. And Devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and brimstone where the beast and false prophet are also burned. Juliet Watson, hey, I'd like to interview you when it's convenient. PM me. Anonymous, the chick splatted. Oh shit, you dropped her like an egg. That was actually highly inappropriate.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
Alright.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Why is it dark? That makes no sense. I'm actually going to call it an episode there. I mean, we killed Kate. Let her rest in peace for the day, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, share that video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think the right options would have been to actually save Kate, because I have no idea. I thought she would have liked that one. Most people like Proverbs, but that seemed to have been what pushed her over the edge. I thought we were making all the right decisions up to that point, but that one definitely didn't work. So, yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace, and thanks for tuning in.